Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to submit an assignment in Google Classroom. Now, there are several different ways you might submit the assignment depending on how it was created and of what nature the thing you're submitting is. So I'm going to show you all these different ways. You can look in the description down below for links to the specific parts of the video where each different kind of way of submitting an assignment will start. So you can jump right to the question at hand. Alright, so for this tutorial, I have made an example of my upcoming computer class video, so make sure your kids check that out once I post it later today. I made it, a pretty full assignment. It has 2 different videos, a lot going on here. There's something here under your work already. So let's look at different ways we could turn in our work through Google Classroom for assignment. So the most important area is this Your Work over here. So let's check out this Your Work. Let's click right where you see your name. So I have test student because that's the name of this account I'm using. But you would see your child's name right here on this Google Slides. So let's click this. So this is actually a template that I already created for them. So they'll all get a copy of this precise Google slide. Now, while we're on this topic, let's imagine that you accidentally, let's say you had actually done something really cool right here. I'll just do something not as cool. Boom. So you had some cool stuff going on in your Google Slides, but then you accidentally pressed that X. Oh no, rats. So it says a file Matthew Rice copied for you, I'm the teacher, I copied it for you, was removed. So you can always just make a fresh copy by pressing this Make a Copy button right there. But if you want your original one, you can go to Add or Create, and then say Google Drive. And fortunately for me, it's this one right here under my recents. Now, since I created a copy, it'll look almost exactly the same. Let's add that. So, although you removed it from the assignment, as we can see here, yep, that's the one. It was not actually deleted from your Google Drive. So you can remove the assignment, remove it from the assignment, but it's still in the Google Drive. So you can always reattach it. And this brings us to the second way you might submit something through Google Classroom. So the second way you might submit something through Google Classroom is if the teacher did not provide a template, like I did in this first example, but rather just said, write something in Google Slides or write something in Google Docs, or I'm not sure if anyone but me uses Google Sheets, but if they do, you would press this Add or Create. And let's say they didn't give you a template and you haven't started working on it yet. You could easily just say Add or Create Docs for this example. And then you have a document that is very conveniently named, so you probably won't need to rename this because it already has your student's name and then the assignment name all in it. So that's very helpful both for the teacher and for you trying to keep organized when it has good file names up here. And if you needed to edit it, you could always click and edit. So now we have this Google Docs assignment is also attached to the assignment in Google Classroom. Wonderful. Now let's say that instead of that example where you had not created a Google Doc yet, let's say you already had a Google Doc. So I'll just create a completely fresh one for this. So this is a cool shortcut if you don't know. You do doc.new in Google Chrome at least. I think it works in any browser, but it'll just make a new Google Doc. So anyway, cool, fun tip. But I'm gonna name this. Please ignore the phone. I'm gonna just continue. So my assignment and with my name so it's easy for everyone. So Mr. Rice, my assignment. And let's see how we can add that into this assignment now. Same area, this Your Work area, and then Add or Create. And we're going to go right down to Google Drive. So now I can look through my Google Drive and find, there's the exact thing I'm looking for. Mr. Rice, my assignment. Sweet. So now that is linked in. And anything that's under your work, so either the templates the teacher gives you or things you create here, are automatically shared with the teacher, even before you turn it in. That's good to know. So the teacher can look and see how it's going, as it's not even before it's turning in. Though turning in is very helpful as well because it lets the teacher know you're done. Let's see another kind of thing we might want. So that's a good example for things that are within Google. So Google Slides, Google Sheets, Google Docs. But what if you have something outside of Google that you want to submit? For example, like a scanned workbook page or a picture of something or a video like I am going to ask for in this assignment. In that case, you go to Add or Create, and you could say File, and then this is going to be something. Actually, there's several options here. So if it's something you've actually put on your Google Drive, such as a video that you've already uploaded to your Google Drive, you can find it right there. But let's say that it's something you have not uploaded to Google Drive, something that is on your computer itself, on your computer's hard drive. In that case, you can either just drag it right in here or say select files from your device. So let's do select files from your device. So now we see all the things I have going on in my files. And I'm going to, because this is the stop motion example, add this stop motion video I have. And then I'm going to press upload. So then under your work, right here, we'll see that I have both the template the teacher gave me, this Google Doc that I made on my own and decided to throw in there, and this video that I've uploaded from my computer. And sometimes, what luck. You get a sneak preview if you're watching this video of my computer class update video. It's not going to load, so maybe not. But that's how you can show all these. So let's make sure we know how to get to that area. Let's say we're under classwork. And we find the assignment right here. So we see here the attachments the teacher gave, so my 2 videos and this. But then if we were to say view assignment, it'll come up with this screen. It might look differently depending on how it's all arranged, so I always like it to be full screen because that makes it the most easy for me. But if it's this or if it's on a mobile device, that will all look slightly different. But the your work area is what you're looking for. The your work area, you can add or create external files from your Google Drive, something new you want to make right now specifically for this assignment. You can do it all right from here. And once you're done, everything here the teacher can already see, but once you're done, you press turn in. And there you go. So that is how you can submit assignments through Google Classroom, and that's the best way to do it. So teachers don't have to kind of gather all the things from email and everywhere else. If it's all right here, the teacher can see it in progress and can have it's all put into one folder nicely as well, and automatically put the students' names on it. Actually, that would be a good thing if I had put my name on this Lunar file. But hopefully you found this video helpful, and make sure your kid checks it out, my video for this week, once I get it up there later today.